Do-Rag Wisdom here, folks, and welcome to Earth Date Y2K 18.03.22. 229 days until the midterm elections. Mark Zuckerberg, face fuck, and other games of the filthy rich. I believe that Mark Zuckerberg stole his Facebook idea from others. I also believe that he is a sociopath. I have absolutely no respect for him, the same way that I have absolutely no respect for the birther bastard traitor Trump. Rich people play their games while the rest of us dance while pulled by malignant strings. I say enough. I say enough. When innocents get shot up and murdered, the rich and the connected offer us thoughts and prayers. When several million of us are victimized by other bad actors, especially when these actors steal our data to help put a dictator in power, those in charge promise that they will fix things so that it will never happen again. We're working on it. We're working on it right now. Bullshit! The harm is done and people are hurt. The rich play their games and then mouth their lies. My goal in life was never to be rich, but at least leave creative work behind me. My artistic inclination has always driven me crazy because I've yet to create that seminal work, and I may never do it. So I live with being one of those moneyless failures, because that's what we judge as success in our society, how much money you have. And money is the most important thing in our sick society and in this world. And those who have lots of it are supposed to be respected for all their success. I will never respect these people, folks, because most of them are greedy scum. I know this because if I look at the state of the world we're living in, I know that it would be thousands of times better if these rich scum were more charitable and weren't so greedy. Personally, they enjoy the cesspool that we must all live in as long as they don't have to share it with us. I must decide now whether I want to continue using Facebook or not, especially since I despise Zuckerberg and what he represents, and the fact that Facebook inadvertently helped get Trump traitor elected. I was not victimized on Facebook the way some others were because I do not look at ads. Unless I really want to, unless, I want to buy something, I really have to want to buy it, but I do not. You know me, I despise commercial advertising. And I wasn't influenced by anyone, nor even if I looked at the ads, I wouldn't be influenced. When you read, when you read books, you read newspapers, you think, you don't get influenced as much. I suggest that people go to a library, pick up a book, read it, whatever you want to do, but read. Because that helps keep you from getting brainwashed, keeps the memory alive. The fact is, if Facebook charged its viewers, then there wouldn't be any ads. So the reason you see all the ads that you do is because the platform is free to use. But again, folks, in our money-loving, capitalistic shithead society, there is no such thing as free. There's no such thing as it's totally free. Nothing is totally free in our society. You have to pay something. And on Facebook, you're paying to have all these freaking commercials invading your space. Folks must learn to question what they see and read or hear, or else end up with another Trump traitor in our lives. Without consumers, without workers, without us, there would be little these rich, greedy bastards would make. They will keep the filthy lucre that they've already earned or stolen and make little more without the slaves' help. They will continue to play games with us at our expense, the Zuckerbergs, all of them, until they finally wake up when they see that we are building guillotines again to chop off their effing heads. In the meantime, I am for a multi-million-dollar class action lawsuit against Mark for being criminally negligent. And we must hurt him where it always counts with rich scum. In their effing wallets.